What's up guys, it's SCG here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to remove and replace the outer cover plates on the PlayStation 5. So if you're looking to swap the plates out for different colors, or if you'd like to remove the one side to access the M.2 slot, I'll be showing you that in today's tutorial. Now right off the bat, I want to mention that I'm going to be using the disc version for this tutorial, but if you have the digital version of the console, the process is exactly the same. So to start, prepare a large flat surface for the console to lay on, preferably with a cloth or a pad down so the covers don't get scratched. Next, remove the base of the PlayStation 5 if you have not done so already. So just get a larger flathead screwdriver and unscrew the one screw holding it in, and then just pull the base right off. I'll be removing the cover on the M.2 side first in case that's the only cover you want to remove. Lay your PlayStation 5 down with the PlayStation logo down and the back facing to you. Next, grab the lower right corner and the upper left corner and pull up and to the left. Try to pull as straight to the left as possible, that way it'll come off easier. If this is your first time removing the cover, it will take quite a bit of force. This is my 5th or 6th time removing it, so it comes off pretty easily now. Once it comes off, you will hear a loud popping sound. You can now set the cover aside and you can see some of the internals of the PS5 with the covered M.2 slot there at the top. If you'd like to remove and replace the M.2, it's easy to do so right now. If you'd like a tutorial on how to replace the M.2, I'll leave that linked in the description down below. This is also a good time to clean out the PlayStation 5 if there is any dust buildup, but for now I'm just going to reattach my new cover onto the console. So to reattach the cover, we basically use the same process as removing it, but in reverse. So take the cover and position it so it's offset a little bit to the left side of the console. And what we are trying to do when reattaching is align these notches here on the back side of the cover with these holes here on the console. So grab the left side with one hand, the right side with the other, and try to slide it down and to the right. Same thing as before. If this is a new console, it might take a little bit more force and a few more attempts to try to get it in, and you'll know when it's firmly secured when you hear that popping sound. Alright, so that's one side attached, so let's move to the other side. So now flip the PlayStation 5 console over so the PlayStation logo is in the upper right corner with the back of the console facing away from you. To remove the cover, we are going to grab onto the opposite sides we did for removing the other side. So grab the upper right corner and the lower left corner and pull up and to the left. This side was a little bit easier for me on my first attempt because it's a little bit simpler to pull off. There isn't that disc drive in the way. And once it is off, you can set it aside. And then same process for reattachment as on the other side. Grab the new outer cover and position it so it is offset and to the left of the console, and then slide it down and to the right. Make sure those little notches are aligned with the holes on the console, and once it is firmly attached, you will hear a popping sound, letting you know that it is all the way in. Alright, so with both covers reattached, we can flip the console back over and reattach the base. Same process as before, just screw it in with a flathead screwdriver, make sure it's firmly in there, and then flip the console over and enjoy the beauty of your newly attached PlayStation 5 covers. So that about does it for this tutorial. Process is basically the same on the digital version, so if you're having trouble on that console, just keep in mind the same fundamentals as on the PlayStation 5. But other than that, that does it for this tutorial. If you have any issues or questions about this tutorial, leave them down below. Other than that, I've been Steven, your semi-comprehensive guide, and be sure to have a wonderful rest of your day.